What's up everyone, welcome to a new video. Today we're playing Police Shootout, the prologue. Now we did play the demo of this game a while back and it was actually pretty fun. We did do that like supermarket robbery or whatever it was. I know it was something to do with the supermarket. But now the prologue has actually came out and there are 3 different scenarios that we get to encounter in this prologue. So I've already completed the training. There is basically like a shooter training, a unarmed, or not like an unarmed, but like a less lethal, like with the baton training, try to sneak up on a subject. And then there is a interrogation training as well. And those are the only ones that I've pretty much completed. So pretty much it should be a very easy, time. I'm not too sure exactly what the 3 scenarios are, but let us go ahead and find those out together. Unsure if it's going to be 1 video or 2. Maybe 3, depending on if it's like each scenario is a little bit different. I have no idea. But let's go ahead and hop in the game and let us check it out.
Are you the new guy? The chief says you're as stubborn as a mule. Wait, what's your name? Price, right? Scott Price? Whatever. I'm Captain David Summers. Apparently you wanted to move to us yourself. What is it? What are you looking for here? What, you're not gonna say? Okay, not really my business. There's a report, a fender bender or something. Check the system and get to work. I'm out of here. Bye.
Alright, so it looks like we have a parking lot brawl. So repeat the mission you have done before. Headquarters is over there. So we have a parking lot brawl. Let's go ahead and start the mission. Alright, so this looks like the exact mission from the demo. So a collision was reported in the parking lot outside a local supermarket. 2 individuals are involved. Let's go ahead and hop on out of our vehicle here. Alright, what's going on, man?
Good morning, sir. I'm the one who reported our little accident.
Okay, what's happening? What actually happened?
I was pulling out of the parking lot and this gentleman drove into me. He backed up and slammed right into my car.
Okay. You're good, right?
No, come on. It's just a fender bender, basically a scratch. But the guy won't admit it's his fault. That's why I had to call.
Alright, then get your papers ready while I talk to the other guy. What's going on, man?
Good evening. You've heard enough, haven't you? That I'm responsible for this mess? What a guy.
Take it easy. What happened?
This man is more fortunate than smart and should never have passed his driving test.
Okay.
It's good that it was late and there weren't many cars in the parking lot, so I barely hit him. But, it's a waste of my nerves anyway, right?
So you just admit that you hit him. Sure, I have to report it anyway. I'll fill out the paperwork, so get your paperwork ready and we'll talk soon.
Sure, you got it.
Alright, so we got gunshots. So this is pretty much the exact same thing. Alright, so we have gunshots in the supermarket. So this is pretty much the exact same thing as the demo, except maybe we'll actually get it better this time. What's going on? What's going on, ma'am?
Please, help me, please. My daughter was left in the store. I ran out as soon as they started shooting. I was sure she was right behind me, but...
Okay, if I remember correctly, she was in the bathroom. Calm down, I'll find your daughter. Where were the shots fired at?
Yes, she was with me. I started to run for the exit. I turned around and... she was gone. Please find her before they get her.
Besides the fact that they fired, do you know anything else?
I'm so sorry. I don't know. I'm so scared for my Camille.
Okay, I'm going to see if there's anybody else in the parking lot over here that I can talk to. There's this individual right here hiding behind this Charger-looking vehicle. What's going on, sir? How we doing?
The police? Already? Did you hear that? They fired.
I did. Can you tell me what's going on?
I don't know, man. Some guys came into the store and they just started shooting people.
Okay, they hit anybody? You know if anybody's wounded?
I don't know. I ran away, but, since they were shooting.
Okay, did you see the attackers? Would you recognize them?
I did see them. I even saw one before, right here in the parking lot, on the left side of the store, hanging around a black SUV. That must be their ride. I think it was stolen.
Black SUV on the side. You think they stole it?
Yes, an expensive car in a group like them? It doesn't make sense. I bet it's stolen.
Alright, copy that. Anything else? See anything else?
One of them was getting pretty muggy at the others. Probably the leader of the gang. He was furious. Maybe something went wrong with their stupid robbery.
Okay, how many attackers were there?
I saw 3.
3. Okay, that's all for now. Take a breather. Make sure there's nobody else in the parking lot. So it was a black SUV. So it might. I don't think it was this Durango or this Jeep. It's either, yeah, it's a Jeep. I believe it's actually back over here. So we got her. Yep, that's it right there. I'm gonna go ahead and report the SUV. Go ahead and report the criminal's vehicle. Since we have a scene, here's license plate Tom 1 David Nora -4 Bravo. Keep going. Car is owned by Frank Morgan. Multiple convictions for possession and trafficking. Compulsive gambler. Find out something more about him. Wife, lover, greatest enemy, everything. Alright, so we got notes. So we've got all of these notes right here. Okay, so I don't know if this is the game or what, but for some reason it likes to freeze at certain points and then start back up. I'm not too sure if it's the game or if it's just my computer being stupid. So let's go ahead and hop in the store. I'm going to go ahead and take my gun out if I have one. I do. So I'm going to hop into the store and see what's going on. Okay, we got an individual over here. What's going on, sir?
Shh. Please don't speak out loud. They're still here.
Attackers, the ones who shot?
Yeah. They're going around for someone else to shoot.
Okay. Have you seen a little girl? She disappeared from her mother's sight.
What? A girl? I don't know. No, I don't think I saw her, but someone definitely ran into the restroom. Maybe it was her.
Okay, that's what I thought, possibly in the restroom.
Anything else? The longer we talk, the more likely they are to find us.
Are you okay?
I'm okay. I hid. Do you think I can get out of here? I'm afraid they'll see me and...
Don't move for now, it's not
What
safe
a
yet.
horror.
Can you tell me a little bit more?
Anything else? The longer we talk, the more likely they are to find us.
Okay, you can't stay here, you know that, right?
If I move out of here, aren't they gonna shoot at me like I was some sort of duck?
Alright, please wait, I'll come back to you when it's safe. Okay, we got something on the radio. He's in debt to the Detroit mob. Informant says he's in their pocket up to his neck. He's in huge debt. Apparently, he also swiped the neighbor's car, and in general, he's not exactly a shining example to the public. Bad rep and all that. Alright, copy that. I'll make sure we're watching our corners here. So, somebody ran into the restroom.
A cop? You think the Detroit bosses are afraid of dogs? I hate cops. Die!
Alright, so it's going to be his turn. I don't have enough action points to do anything. Ooh. I really don't like this at all because I keep missing half the time. So I need like a med kit or something. I don't have enough action points to do anything. Oh, Jesus. Alright, so a subject was killed. Can't do anything. There's another opponent? Oh, I'm so confused. Where's the other opponent? Alright, so he's down now. The game did glitch out a little bit. I'm going to collect the weapon here. I'm going to search the body if we can. So we can't. I'm going to go and search this body if we can. Nope, can't do anything about that body either. So there's the restrooms. Go ahead and make sure nobody's peeking out over here. So the restroom is locked. Okay, so we actually did do this one before, if I recall correctly. So there's somebody over there. Nope, never mind. Can't jump over that. Let's see if we can come back here. The warehouse is closed. Can't go back here.
Doghouse? Quickly. I'm going to count to 3. And then I'm going to shoot your tail off, okay?
Sounds like a plan. Don't do anything stupid.
Ha! Good. 3, I shoot.
How'd I miss? All 3 times. See, that's the thing I find stupid, is that you need action points to do anything. And I missed again, so I'm gonna die today. You need action points to do anything, which I think is the stupidest thing ever. You can't even cover, you can't even like duck and cover or anything, so... See, somehow I've missed. I hit him now. Alright, so we got the second subject now. Let's go ahead and get that weapon. Alright, so we have the warehouse door. She's in the back. What's going on with you, buddy? How's it going?
I see you're hurt. There's a first aid kit on the wall by the door. Use it, then we'll talk.
I appreciate it.
Looks like you're saving my life. Thank you.
You're welcome. You work here?
I'm the store manager.
I have information that 2 or 3 people are responsible for this mess. 2 of them are off the hook. Are you in the third?
The head of the whole party. He's locked himself in the warehouse. Who knows what he's looking for in there?
Okay, how do I get in there?
As you walked through the store, did you see those big double doors in the middle of the room? You can go through them. This one here also leads to the back room, but the key's gone. I don't have it, and I don't think Richard has it as well.
And the big ones?
Yes, yes. There you go. Just be careful, huh? The guy was sharp.
Okay, are you hurt at all?
No, I'm fine. I got punched in the face by the boss of this gang, but I'm fine. I'll live.
Gotcha.
I just don't know what they wanted. They came by, made a fuss. They didn't even touch the cash, so it's not about the money, is it?
It might be. You never know. You sure you're alright?
Really, I'm fine.
Alright, I believe you. Recognize any of them?
I know the boss. He's been in the shop a few times, but never made any problems.
Gotcha.
I heard him on the phone talking about some kind of pickup. Don't ask me what, because I have no idea, but the thing was supposed to be in our warehouse. We don't have anything there except what's on our shelves.
You got any drugs?
You ask me, I'll ask you. Maybe? What else is there? I'm sure someone's supposed to pick this up. That's all I know.
Gotcha. I won't bother you again.
Thank you very much again. If it weren't for you...
Get out of here, huh?
No way. This is my store and my people. I'm responsible for them. I'm staying.
Copy that. So we have notebook. We got a whole bunch of stuff added to the notebook here. Let's get the gun away for right now. Let's get the radio. Suspect was killed. Sending the coroner. Report a dead civilian. Sure, sending it. Mafia. Neutralize first subject. I was yelling something about the Detroit mob. Talking blah 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 blah. Okay. And second suspect was killed. Alright. So I think we have the key now. So we got the second subject here. If I remember correctly, there was a store clerk somewhere over here. Yep, there he is, I think. Other dead civilian. What's going on?
The police? Jesus, finally. Help me. He's not breathing.
Amos will be here any minute. Do you know him?
What? No, he's just a customer. He comes here a lot, and today... Shit.
Okay, you work here?
Yes, I fix what's broken, and if it works, I make sure it keeps working. I went out to check one of the refrigerators, and it started. You don't even know. It's a living hell.
Yeah, they shot, I know, but just like that, they came in and started a fuss.
No. I saw this guy talking on the phone. He looked like he was gonna shit his pants. You know, scared. And then when he finished talking, he pulled out a gun and started shooting.
Gotcha. I can smell a rat a mile away. You don't remember anything? No, I don't know enemies. The owner or someone on the crew didn't have a beef with anyone?
I don't know, come on. All I know is they're a bunch of amateurs for sure. They were fighting with each other like a bunch of kids. One of them kept asking for money, and the boss told him to shut up.
Gotcha. You have a key to the restroom. Someone locked it from the inside, and I have a suspicion that there is someone in there that might be a child.
Wait, sir. I got it. Here you go, sir. I generally have most of the keys to the locks in the store.
Yeah, I need to get in the warehouse too, but it's locked.
Unfortunately, I can't help you. The manager has the key to the warehouse. I don't know where he is. I last saw him at the bakery.
Copy. Please don't move here for
What?
now.
What do you mean? Do you want me to stay here?
You need to go straight to the exit, no extra stops.
Good. Sure thing. Straight to the exit. I'll be in the parking lot if you need me. You know how it is. I had to make a statement and everything.
Alright, I'm gonna go get that other civilian now as well. I know he was over here somewhere. Yeah, he's over here. Hey, man.
What's the situation? Is it safe yet?
You can go straight to the exit. Now I need to go talk to the manager because he has the key to the warehouse.
How else can I help you?
Oh, so, okay, so he must have already given me the key then.
Thank you very much again. No way.
Alright, so he must have given me the key. I'm going to go to the restroom, save the girl, and then I'm going to take care of the boss. Let's go and put the gun away real quick. Anybody in here? I'm going to get that first aid kit. Hey.
Leave me alone. Please leave me alone.
Hey, take it easy. See that? That's a badge. I'm a police officer. Come on.
He was shooting at me. I ran away, but I was so scared.
It's okay. You're safe now. Your mother's waiting for you outside the store.
Mom? She ran away? Oh, that's good. Can I go to her now?
Yeah. Go see your mom. Make sure there's nobody else in this bathroom. Can I open these stalls? Okay, I want to make sure that there's nobody else here. Door's locked. Make sure there's nobody else in here hiding. Alright, we're good. Let's go check out the warehouse. Ooh.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Using Ground Morgan, you people out my hair want to talk to me like a human try to end this farce without bloodshed.
What? What did he yell? What are you talking about?
I heard you called someone.
Get out of what? You seriously don't know what you're talking about. They were handing out money, so I took it. But I don't do anything for them, I never did. And the moron who told you that is a clown and a lunatic.
So he's more looking to fight.
You're stupid. There's demand, there's supply. That's it.
So basically, I feel like whatever argument I use isn't going to work against him.
Good deal. What is it? Be specific, man.
Hey, we're getting close.
Okay, I admit I overreacted. But the girl got away, so... I don't know, the door to hell is still only halfway open? I didn't bring my new cult to not shoot it.
I mean, yeah, I guess that's the case. And then I think this is the other good argument.
It's interesting from whom, as only I knew everything about it. Man, what are you talking about? Doesn't it surprise you that we didn't take a dime? Or that I came to this warehouse for a reason? Don't make me laugh with this speculation.
So we have lousy leader. And then this is going to be the last one. It's probably going to push it back to the... So he still wants to fight.
First you made me laugh, and now you pissed.
So he has 200 health. I'm going to go there. Oh, come on. I'm going to go over here. Yeah, for some reason he has 200 health and I have no idea why. Oh, I missed. We got him. This is probably going to bring it down to like 20. Knew it. We can still go hide. We can't crouch though, but we can hide. Ooh, we missed. And we got him. Okay, so let's go ahead. We got to pick that up, and there was evidence of something back here, so it must be here, maybe back here. Closed. This closed, yep. Aha. So there was stuff back here. I feel like that's all of it for the most part. Let's go ahead and put on the radio that this another dead civilian. We got drugs. And a third suspect was killed. And I think that's all of it. Yes, it is. So this is probably going to be like a 3-parter video. Each scenario is going to be one video, so definitely stay tuned for that. See if we can get out of here. Is there a way to, do I talk to this guy again, or what? Do I tell him everything's good?
Is it over?
Yes, it's safe now. People are outside the store. You can go out to them.
Yes, of course. Thank you. But first, I think I need to cool off.
Understandable. Understandable. So let's go ahead and get back to my car. And I don't remember if we have to do anything with the vehicle accident. I think this is the end of it for the most part. So, can I talk to you?
You're a real hero.
Well, I appreciate it. Can I talk to the girl and her mom?
Thank you so much. I was so scared for her. I really... Thank you so much.
Don't go away yet. We're going to need a testimony.
Of course. Those bastards will have to pay for this.
I mean, they're pretty much already dead.
You saved me. I was afraid I wouldn't see my mom again. Thank you.
You're welcome. Alright, that dude's sitting over here. You got anything else to say to me?
How was it, officer? Any luck?
Not yet, but I need to ask you something again.
Sure, I'm listening.
Oh, nope. We're good. You're good. Alright.
What happened out there? I don't think anybody's gonna, not gonna shoot me, huh?
Alright, everything's under control, so what? Shall we clean up your mess, gentlemen?
Don't worry about it anymore. We made a deal, and everything's fine.
Works for me.
Wait. We'll talk. I went through your file, and I know everything, Price. You're here looking for a brother who disappeared a while back, right?
Maybe.
Look, I don't usually get involved in stuff like this, but focus on the job, huh? I'm giving you good advice, Price. Give it a rest. There are people working on it. You know that rule about a surgeon not cutting on himself? Yeah, seriously, let it go.
Yes, sir.
When you're done here, get your ass to the police station.
I like how I have the light bar, And then I have just a light that I can take off of the roof. Makes no sense, but okay. So we're going to complete the mission since that's pretty much everything. Nice looking Crown Victoria. So we got about 64%. We killed 15, or we killed the suspects, which we weren't supposed to, I guess. But we did complete it. We got all of the objectives, and the only penalties we had was the 3 suspects were killed, which I guess wasn't supposed to happen, but it is what it is. But that's going to go ahead and do it for this one. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. We will have the other 2 scenarios coming up within the next couple days. And but yeah, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Make sure you hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, follow me on all the social media. Everything is down in the description down below. And I'll catch you guys here on the next one. Peace. Oh, I guess here we go with the news. Police officer, hero to a mom and her daughter. And we can get some skill points now. We will do this in the next video. Peace, guys.